I'm Harry Wallop, and I'm here to find out how we can get the best things in life for free. I've already had a beauty makeover with a free shave and haircut worth £32. And spurred on by this success, I've decided to up the ante. I need to unwind. It's time to hit the town and get some free food, free wine to fill this empty glass, maybe a bit of culture, but I don't want to be using this. In Britain, we spend a substantial £27,000 on nights out by the time we hit 40, with 1 in 5 adults regularly blowing almost £200 every time they hit the town. I'm easing myself in gently on my night out with some modern art, before moving on to free food, live music, and some cocktails. Now, of course, all the big museums and galleries in Britain don't charge an entrance fee, but they don't offer free wine and nibbles, which can make some art a lot easier to digest. 100 artists share this gallery, and tonight 9 are showcasing their work. So you know what? Look at how much your pictures are. So that's very reasonable. Anyone's welcome to pop in and have a browse, and enjoy the free food and drink. As long as you take an interest in the art on display, the galleries don't mind. Honestly. Do you get resentful? People like me who turn up, they get a free glass of wine, some crisps, they enjoy the art, but they're never going to buy anything.
We don't get resentful, so long as you come and talk to us, you enjoy looking at the art. If you just have the wine, then maybe possibly.
If you fancy a free nibble and a glass of wine while soaking up some culture, look in your local listings magazines, or go to artlist.com and download their free app. It's been really good fun so far. Everyone said it would be impossible to have a fun night out and spend no money. I've had a quarter of an hour so far. I met a couple of the artists, which was, genuinely really interesting. Got free wine, free crisps, and the night is young. After kicking my evening off with a free glass of wine worth £5, it's time to bag myself a fantastic free dinner. Before a restaurant officially opens, it often has a soft launch, offering dinner to members of the public at a discount or sometimes for free. Soft launches happen all over the country, and I found one in West London. It's an old pub that's about to open up as a New York-style Italian eatery. So why are they giving away their food for free? I'm trying to work out what the downsides are, apart from slightly chaotic service, and I can smell wet paint.
Wet paint and varnish, I would hope, as well. It's slightly chaotic service. It's a kitchen that isn't quite firing on all guns. It's staff that don't quite know everything that they're supposed to know before you open.
So what are we on? Day 1, day 2? How many days are you giving away completely free food?
We're doing it for 3 days.
Okay.
I'd like to be able to charge 20 quid for a steak, and I don't want to charge 20 quid for a steak until it's worth 20 quid.
Okay. As a restaurateur, do you have any tips? How do you get free stuff in a restaurant or on the restaurant scene?
You should always give feedback. Sending in a nice email saying, look, I had a really good time. But a lot of the time people will remember you more, and they'll be more inclined to offer you maybe a free coffee at the end of your meal, etc., etc. Basically be nice to people, and they tend to be nice back to you. Steve's asked me to test the service, so let's see. Tell me, what is hanger steak balsamico?
Hanger steak balsamico. Very delicious.
Okay. Are you new?
Yes.
Is this day what? Day 1? Day 2?
Day 1.
First downside of a soft launch opening, which is the waiters can be a bit clueless. Charming, but clueless.
Yeah, that size of the couch, the handle.
Yeah?
So that's what I expect to be.
Okay, the underside of a cow.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one who's turned up for some free grub. This place is heaving. Realistically, man in the street, how are you going to find out about all these soft launches?
Follow Twitter accounts, Facebook, all the social media, that kind of thing. And genuinely, if you know the people, if you're a local, you'll probably sort of get invited along as well. So.
Does it taste better if it's free?
Always.
The fact that you've just told me that this is free, it's the first we knew.
Oh, you thought you were paying?
I see.
You thought you were paying? You thought this is free? Well, I hope you're not paying. How else is free?
I'll have 3 more of everything.
To find out about new restaurants offering dinners for nothing, scour social media. And if you see a new one opening near you, don't be shy. Knock on the door and ask if they're having a soft launch. Thank you very much indeed. You might just get dinner for free. my meal would normally cost a tasty £23.50. If I did this once a month, that could save me almost £300 a year. Amazing. But that's nothing compared to what my next money-saving hero got for free. Film fan Jamie Lee Turner has perfected the art of going to the cinema for free.
Last year in total, I saw 111 films for free, and in total, I think I've saved around £1,500 to £2,000. I didn't know it was that much. I'm actually physically shocked. That's great.
Jamie even sees the movies before they go on general release.
Most film companies will like to get a good word of mouth before, obviously, the film comes out, because the more word of mouth, the better the reviews, the more people will go to see it, the more money they make. So there's quite a lot of preview screenings or free screenings just to get the buzz going a little bit.
So how does she do it?
My first tip would be Google is your friend. Any preview screenings, just type it in, loads of sites come up. Like, second tip, show film first or see film first, register. They will email you when there's preview tickets.
And Jamie's so cinema crazy, she shares her loves and loathes with other film fanatics.
I do have a blog. I usually get offered more tickets in exchange for the reviews at the end of it.
As well as free tickets from blogging and previews, Jamie's also won 2 online competitions, giving her unlimited visits to the cinema for a year.
If I could jump in a film for a day, I would probably die and go to heaven.
And as Jamie's just highlighted, it seems the answer to a free night out is getting online and doing your research. So back to my night on the town, and I've called in reinforcements. Hi, you must be Zoe. Zoe Griffin is so good at getting nights out for free, she even runs a website which tells you just how to do it. Now, I need some help.
Okay, what do you want?
I need to get into a fun night out and get a couple of free drinks. What's the chances of this? Or do I have to be... Everyone says I have to be a girl to do this.
Being a girl helps, but I do think anyone can do it. So let's start the night with a glass of champagne.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
I would like a free glass of champagne. Here is my membership number.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks very much.
Well, hang on a second. You just flashed your phone and you get a free drink.
Yes, it's part of a website called champagneforlife.com. Ladies sign up to the website, and it means you can basically get free drinks in the bars that they're partnered with.
Free drinks for the ladies? Well, I'm going to smile nicely and just try my luck. Hi, can I get a free glass of champagne as well?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I'll let you share mine.
Okay, well, you failed your first mission, which is to get me a free drink. Come on, how do you do this? How do you get free nights out?
One of my biggest tips is to follow a bar or restaurant in your area on Facebook and on Twitter.
Right.
Because there's always details of offers, promotional events, parties, and if you like them on Facebook and follow them on Twitter, you'll be the first to find out about it.
Well, it's official. I've obviously been missing out on free partying by not using social media and making the most of what's on offer in cyberspace. And if proof were needed, Zoe's rounding off our night out with free entry to a gig in a private members club.
Sign up to like these on Facebook, and that means that I get a free drink, and you get one too.
Really?
You're my guest.
Right,
So,
okay.
We're going to have a cocktail.
At last, my free drink, worth a refreshing £10. Ooh, that's got a kick. But very nice. I'm with a lovely lady. I'm about to listen to a band who I'm told are electro synth and 9 Inch Nails crossover. Not sure it's my cup of tea, but I haven't paid a penny and I'm up for anything, frankly, after one of these.
Cheers.
Cheers! So it's simple. Just a few clicks online to like or follow a bar, restaurant, gallery or club, and look what you could get. Tonight I've had a glass of wine worth £5, a £23.50 dinner, and a sip of champagne, free entry to a club, and a £10 cocktail, all for free.
Alright, thank you.
For those of you who thought I couldn't have a really good night out with free food and free wine and spend no money in a big city, you're wrong. I did it. Okay, I had some help and I did some homework, but I did it and it felt good. Coming up, I crush my size 9s all in the name of looking good for Nout. They're one size too small, but if they stretch, they're mine. And the champion of freebie finders gives away her winning secrets.